Proverbs chapter 23. When you sit to dine with a ruler, note well what is before you, and put a knife to your throat if you are given to gluttony. Do not crave his delicacies, for that food is deceptive. Do not wear yourself out to get rich. Do not trust your own cleverness. Cast but a glance at riches, and they are gone, for they will surely sprout wings and fly off to the sky like an eagle. Do not eat the food of a begrudging host. Do not crave his delicacies, for he is the kind of person who is always thinking about the cost. Eat and drink, he says to you, but his heart is not with you. You will vomit up the little you have eaten and will have wasted your compliments. Do not speak to fools, for they will scorn your prudent words. Do not move an ancient boundary stone or encroach on the fields of the fatherless, for their defender is strong and he will take up their case against you. Apply your heart to instruction and your ears to knowledge. Do not withhold discipline from a child. If you punish them with the rod, they will not die. This does not mean take a stick and beat the hell out of your kids. The rod, according to this day and age, was the rod you set in the ground to tell time. So as the sun goes by, you could see what time it was. If you discipline their time, if you will keep them busy doing good things, if you will teach them that their time is to be valued, they will not die. You punish them with the rod and save them from death. Punish them with time. Make sure they stay on task. Make sure that they are accountable and accounted for. Make sure they understand their worth and their time has worth. Save them from death by doing this. Do not let your heart envy sinners, but always be zealous for the fear of the Lord. Remember, the fear of the Lord is humility, not timidity. For the righteous are bold as a lion, but humility. And that, yes, we did that, not I did that. So, there is surely a future hope for you, and your hope will not be cut off. Listen, my son, and be wise, and set your heart on the right path. Do not join those who drink too much wine, or gorge themselves on meat. For drunkards and gluttons become poor, and drowsiness clothes them in rags. Listen to your father who gave you life, and do not despise your mother when she is old. But buy the truth and do not sell it. Wisdom, instruction, and insight as well. The father of the righteous child has great joy. A man who fathers a wise son rejoices in him. May your father and mother rejoice. May she who gave birth be joyful. My son, give me your heart, and let your eyes delight in my ways. For an adulterous woman is a deep pit, and a wayward wife is a narrow well. Like a bandit she lies in wait, and multiplies the unfaithful among men. Who has woe, who has sorrow, who has strife? Who has complaints, who has needless bruises? Who has bloodshot eyes? Those who linger over the wine. Who go to sample bowls of mixed wine. Do not gaze at the wine when it is red, when it sparkles in the cup, When it goes down smoothly, the end, it bites like a snake and poisons like a viper. Your eyes will see strange sights, and your mind will imagine confusing things. You will be like one sleeping on the high seas, lying on top of the rigging. They hit me, you will say, but I'm not hurt. They beat me, but I don't feel it. When will I wake up so I can find another drink? Yeah, I've been there. And it's kind of funny, honestly. You see everyone drinking and partying and having fun, but you never see the guy that drinks the fifth to leave 2 shots in the bottom of it every night so he can roll over in the morning and take the first shot to puke it up so he can hold the second one down to get him by till the liquor store opens again. See, that's the side that's not told. When it takes hold of you and you quit drinking and you have seizures. I mean, I don't know nothing about that. But honestly, you know, there's only 2 things that will kill you coming off of them. It's benzos and alcohol. So be careful. The strongest drug out there, the most deadly, is legal. And you can dab with it. But if you ever let it take hold, believe me, I've been almost 15 years without a drink now. It can be done. But stopping is very difficult if you get to that addicted point. So take the Bible's warning there. From a man who woke up in the floor and asked everyone standing around him, and he said, "The hell is wrong with y'all?" My dad looked at me and said, "You're the one in the floor, son." I decided I could quit drinking because I can do anything, and that's what happened to me. Thank God, and I mean only God could have pulled me through that I got pulled through and found something worth dying for, or living for, I should say. So, the Bible, you know, basic instructions before leaving Earth. Might be a good idea to check up on that every now and then. Maybe. It's like I tell my son, I say, you know, son, look at it like this. Look at all the people you know that do something. Like drink. See if they're happy and having fun. Look at all the people who don't. See if they're happy and having fun. Decide which you want to be like and become more like the people that you think are living the best. Use examples and do it by plan, and your life will go well. But failure to plan is planning to fail. So think before you do anything. Because the only thing about a man that is a man is his mind. Everything else can be found in a pig or a dog. So if we don't like using our brain, we must get used to fetching the ball for the man that does. Neuroids.com. Oh, Jay-Z, thank you for the hat. You are the man. Thank you, sir. Peace.